Pisces, happy birthday. My February 28th people, how we doing? So I wanted to, get you guys' own little custom read, little birthday read for you. A little bit about what I know about 28th people are. They strive for perfection. They definitely, certainly enjoy the limelight. And more than ever, they're a glamour. They love to be in the glamour. They love, obviously, the romantic situations, but that's the kind of stuff that they go for. You know what I mean? They really do. Like, I myself, I'm not one that wants to be out in the limelight. I'd rather be, tucked back in the scenes, observing everything, figuring out my surroundings, figuring out my situation, and then go out and make something happen. That's just a Scorpio in me. So, but anyways, Pisces, I got a 12 card read for you for the year ahead, and maybe some of the stuff that got you to the point that where you're at right now. So let's go ahead and let me grab the cards here, and let's do a shuffle. But I hope you guys have been great so far, and I hope you guys are having a good year. I really do. I hope it's been an okay start. With COVID, things like that, I know it's been real tough to say, keep employment or things like that. So hopefully you guys are doing good and hope keeping your head up. So let me get a 12 card birthday spread for them motherfucking Pisces. Okay. So the previous year, this is the first time I've done this, by the way. So this is me learning. Good job. February 28th, the first one I did. So previous year is going to be, in summary, it's going to be a Mother of Swords energy. So that looks like that's like, let's go ahead and check real quick. Yeah, just that sharp and perspective energy. Just the previous year, in summary, just shows that you were very knowledgeable in your year, in the year ahead. You know what I mean? In your entire year. Also, it represents someone that could be going through some difficult times. And that doesn't surprise me that that's the card that came out with COVID-19 and all the shit that kind of has been holding people up. This was an easy time to be for it to be a very difficult time. You see here, maybe just a lot of potential for criticism to soar, stuff like that. So the previous year, in summary, would just be a sharp, perceptive year with obviously a little bit of trouble. With just the COVID stuff is how I'm looking at that. So let's go ahead and draw the next card. What have you learned from the past year, Pisces? You got this in the reverse, okay? So you got you learn not to be greedy. You've learned not to be discontent with things like, with your monetary and things from the emotional side. Obviously, cups deal with your emotions, but you've learned not to be a greedy person, and you've learned not to be discontent within your own scenario, within your own situation. You've actually learned to find things to be happy about and find things to be positive about. Because you've learned that being discontent and being greedy only leads to more of that. It only leads to more just greed and just lower vibrational feelings that nobody wants to feel. Our baseline emotion should be love, unconditional love. So what you inspire to be for the next 12, Pisces? Got a 3 of Cups here. So what the 3 of Cups is, this is going to be friendship, joy, bounty, things like that, meeting new people. So, that's you being in the limelight, just as I was saying earlier. What you inspire to be for the next 12 is just to be out there in the limelight and, gravitating towards that fast-paced lifestyle and just having those romantic encounters that you seem to fucking love. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, really though. All right, so what empowers you in reaching your aspirations? All right. So this is what's going to empower you to get everything you want to get done in the upcoming 12 is courage, inner strength, all of that. Okay? That's good. Very good. I see you doing what you want to do and having the courage and the strength to do it, not letting those inner emotions or anything, lower vibrational emotion within you stop you from doing that. That's fucking awesome as fuck. Excuse my language. I don't know where that came from. So what may stand in the way of reaching these aspirations? In reverse. So this would be you not it would be you fucking getting all bent up on pettiness. Judgment in the regular form is like letting that shit fall to the wayside and rising above it. So the only thing that's gonna stop you is staying down here with it in the lower vibration stuff when you could come in up. So, got you. Now, your relationships and emotions in the coming year. Okay. In the reverse. Normally, this is a card of thinking of childhood memories, joy, old friends, or old people you were with. Maybe you have an ex that you're actually quite hung up on still. I mean, that's obviously what it's looking like. So let's see here. Your relationships and emotions in the coming year. It looks like you're going to be hanging with people that you're going to have relationships probably that are going to be with, in this coming year that are going to be with a lot of the same people maybe, I'm guessing. But you might be trying to stick with other relationships. I mean, you might be holding on to old relationships. All right, so your career, work, and finances. Oh, shit. Hold on. These two cards were stuck together. That doesn't always happen. So your career, work, and finances. I got grief and disappointment in the reverse. And I also got Father of Cups in the reverse. So, grief and disappointment in the reverse is cool. That Father of Cups is not so cool in the reverse. What that's telling me is you, your career, work, and finances. It's telling me that I don't see you really doing a lot of working. Career, work, and finances. Yeah, it just seems like you might be out of whack with some emotions. And it seems like that stuff might be all upside down, honestly. Just like the cards came out, you might be still struggling with, or you might be holding on still with, like, I don't know. You might be having some whiplash of COVID-19 still, like with your career, work, and finances. Like, come on. Yeah, you got to be having a whiplash or something, because this is all dealing with maybe emotional stuff, like. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it on that, and I want to hear comments from whoever sees this, and maybe you can help me understand a little more about that, okay? So let's look at your health and well-being. Okay, now what I'm seeing right there is you holding on to situations, because this right side up means rock bottom, basically. Usually when it comes out like that, it's going to tell me that you're knowingly holding on to things that are hurting you, that aren't running you up, they're running you straight to the ground. This ain't a good card reversed or right side up. Okay, so your health and your well-being for the upcoming year I would definitely, no drugs, no alcohol, eat right, drink water, and get lots of sleep. I just woke up and it was beautiful. Okay. Now, your spiritual energy and your inner fulfillment is going to rely around a Daughter of Cups. Now, let me tell you something about a Daughter of Cups. She's smoking hot. Now, with Daughter of Cups, though, I'm going to say that, that's right. Okay, little side note for her. This is that creative, emotional kind of energy. It's the one that's real dreamy. It reminds me of Pisces, like yourself. This probably is a Pisces card, actually. And, their little world can get shook up very easily if somebody was to, introduce any kind of harsh theories or harsh ideas towards their reality. It could shake their shit up, and they would be like, world be crashing down or something. Like, it'd be crazy funny, but whatever. Let's see here. Now, let's see here. Okay, that sounded rude, but let's see here. 7, 8. Okay, 9. So, your spiritual energy. All right, now, most need to focus on for year moving ahead. The thing that you're going to most need to focus on for the year moving ahead is going to be, bam, self-interest, secrecy. Either you're keeping secrets from somebody, or they're keeping secrets from you, and you have no idea. Knowing the Pisces on the 28th, though, which I do know a Pisces on the 28th. I gotta text her and tell her happy birthday. She's probably pissed. Um, that's probably you. I mean, I'm not trying to be like that or nothing, but I'm just saying like it came up like that. So you need to focus on this year ahead of being honest and with your relationships with people. Really, honestly though, just be honest. You don't have to like lie about anything. You can do what you want to do, and you can tell people exactly. You know, you're a grown adult. We're all grown people. We don't have to lie to no one. If they don't want to if they don't respect it, they can fuck off, right? Like, but you need to work on just being straight up, boom, boom. Not like I gotta say this or say this to make my image with this people uphold or something. You know what I mean? Just fuck that shit. Like that's for no. We don't need to do all that. We don't need to do all that. So, okay. So, what will be the most important lesson coming up for you? Well, bam. Well, bam. Well, bam. So you got a Two of Wands. Now, in my notes that I took here, my handy dandy cheat sheet, I was going to try to make it look smooth like I wasn't cheating, but that was just blown out of proportion, wasn't it? There we go. No, I'm not cheating, guys. Okay. So it looks like, yeah, what will be most important for you is just having good determination and good direction, and that's it's gonna start up here. The Wands family deal with the mind first. So your most important lesson coming up is having some determination and having the right kind of direction going forward or up. All the way to the top, baby. I hope you guys have a great birthday today. So overall, where are you headed in the next 12 months? And voila, 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 voila. Okay, so you got the Daughter of Swords, and it's in the reverse. So, all right. So like I was saying,